So most of my alarms have gone off by this point, so finally gonna get out of bed and start getting ready for my day. So typically we do go upstairs, but right now because of coronavirus and social distancing, we actually just go to our maintenance office, which is where all of our paperwork is at. But since I'm showing you what a normal day is, and normal is not coronavirus, we would go upstairs. So I went upstairs, stood in the doorway, said hi, and then coming downstairs to the maintenance office.
DFW Brown Air Flight 1746, like to pick up IFR to Lubbock.
Flight 1746, DFW clearance, clear to the Lubbock Airport, Coyote 1 departure, Lubbock VOR direct, maintain 2000, expect 180, 10 minutes after, 125240.
Cleared to the DFW Airport via the Coyote 1 Lubbock VOR direct, 2000, flight level 180, 2 minutes after, 5240, Flight 1746, good.
Flight 1746, read back is correct, yeah, good morning.
Made it to Lubbock. Jet's about to pull in, so here in about 30-40 minutes I'll probably have some cargo, so while I wait I'll go in and answer some questions since all my paperwork's done. So most of y'all's questions are about my schedule and you know, if I'm home at night and whatnot. So we show up at 3:30 a.m. At DFW. We bring our plane from DFW to Lubbock, wait for the jet. So the jet just landed. About 30 to 50 minutes, the cargo will be sorted and brought out to the planes. And then we leave from here with cargo. So today I'm on the Midland run, so I'll fly from Lubbock to Midland back to Lubbock. I'll get between 8 to 11 hours off, just depends on what time I land back here in Lubbock. Show back up at 6:45 in the afternoon to fly back to DFW at nighttime. So every day that you fly, as long as there's no weather issues, duty issues, plane issues, you will be back home every night. So when I came to Ameriflight, I came in as a first officer on the 99, and I spent about 9 months as a first officer on the 99, and then I transitioned to 99 captain, and then to metro captain, and now to 1900 captain. So I am dual rated on the 1900 and the 99 right now. So I think one of my most frequently asked questions is, do we have to help load? So as long as I've been here, so that'll be 3 years in June, we have not had to load. We don't load anymore. We're not supposed to touch the boxes, especially right now. Even hazmats, typically we'll touch the hazmat boxes just to make sure like labeling's proper, we can record the appropriate data, but we don't touch any boxes anymore. Not at all. No loading. So another question was, is it nerve-wracking taxiing in DFW? The first time for sure, just because there's so many taxiways, but the first time I actually taxied in DFW, I was first officer, so I didn't actually taxi. I was just doing the radios. But it definitely was nerve-wracking. The bonus is most of the time, you know, you're leaving at 4 a.m., so there's not that much going on. So you can, if you mess up a little bit, it's not nearly as big of a deal. You know, they're a lot more understanding. And then when you come in at nighttime, it's normally peak rush hour. Luckily right now, there's not that much traffic. Some of the other questions were, how much nighttime do you actually get, and are you single pilot? So still nighttime and single pilot. So here in DFW, we almost always are flying at night, about 3/4 of the time, or about 90% of the time, depending on daylight savings and whatnot. And then it's hit or miss if we have FOs. We are training more FOs in the 1900, but they're not required. First officer hiring minimums are, I believe, 500 total time and 25 hours multi-engine time. But if you go to the Ameriflight careers page, it will tell you exactly what the minimums are. So a little bit more about our schedule. So with the 1900, you're either going to fly 4 legs or 3 legs. And then with the 99 schedule, since I am dual qualified, our 99 actually flies 5 legs. So with the 1900, you'll fly anywhere between 3 to 5.5 hours, depending if there's weather. Typically it's a lot closer to 3.5 to 4 hours. And if you are on the 99 run, you're gonna get actually about 6 hours a day. And then schedule wise with the 1900, since the duty times are pretty close most of the time, we try to work 2 days on and then 1 day off. So we have 3 pilots in rotation here at DFW. We're working on getting the 4th. And then with the 99 schedule, you work every other day because with duty, you physically cannot work back-to-back days. So we have typically 3 pilots we like to keep on the DFW schedule, 2 to fly the run every other day, and then 1 for reserve in case someone calls in sick.
A few moments later.
All right, so about to go check out my hotel and head back to the airport.
Excuse my hair, but while I wait for the other truck to pull in, I'll answer a couple more questions that you all asked while I was taking my nap. So the reason we get a hotel during the day is because we're here for 8 to 10 hours, and this is actually our rest period, so we have to be in a suitable rest facility, which is not an FBO. So we get a hotel. And to readjust to napping during the day and only getting about a couple hours at nighttime between the days we work, it just kind of depends on you.